Investing in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum can seem very, very intimidating, particularly if all you want to do is just buy a little crypto and maybe hold on to it. But if you look at cryptocurrency exchanges where you'd buy and sell cryptocurrency, can be very complex, and they got a lot of moving parts and a lot of images, a lot of charts, all that stuff, which is great if you want to really get in depth with it and be an active trader. But if you're looking for something a little bit easier, it might not be the right solution for you. And that's where PayPal comes in. You know, they're trying to fill a niche where they're offering for you to buy and sell cryptocurrency in a very easy and secure manner is how they're promoting it. And it can be very easy, and there's definitely some pros to buying through Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies through PayPal, but there's also some definite cons or detriments to it as well. And we're going to explore all that coming up. Welcome to the channel where we help you to learn fast so you can become a confident and successful investor. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about PayPal and how they've entered the cryptocurrency market as far as a way where you and I can buy and sell cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum and a couple others as well. And so the purpose of this video is to help you understand how it all works with PayPal and understand where the pros on it and where it might be a good solution for some people and the cons of it and why it might be a bad solution for other people. So I'm going to walk through here in a moment right now kind of how it all works. We're going to go on the PayPal site and I'm going to walk you right through how it all works. And we're going to wrap up to answer the question of yes or no, should I buy my cryptocurrency through PayPal? So let's start by getting involved in looking at PayPal and how their offer works. Okay, I'm over here at paypal.com. I have all the link and everything down in the description below. And this is their page for crypto for the people, they say. And we're going to take a look at it and discover some things that might be a little surprising for you. And they got nice little videos here. The guy's walking his dog, buying crypto. She's on the bench buying crypto. I hope this woman here driving the car is not texting and buying crypto. That would not be a good one. I'm not sure if they have that on the site. They got a nice short little video about how easy it is to buy crypto with PayPal. And then it starts with, here's what you need to know. And this is interesting stuff. So start with as little as $1. So you might see the price of Bitcoin and see it's tens of thousands of dollars. Well, you can buy crypto in small increments. You can do that anywhere, not just PayPal. But PayPal lets you buy as little as $1. So it's a great way to get started with it. And they talk about you can buy, hold, and sell crypto with PayPal. Now, one of the things is, and be looking for updates, depending on when you watch this video, but one thing is they only offer very few cryptocurrencies. They have Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the two big ones, and they have Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. But there's other ones out there like Ripple and others that are really established cryptocurrencies. You can't even buy those. Now, again, they could change it any day or any moment, so do check to see if they've added more. But right now, they don't give you very many options. But you can buy and hold and sell crypto. We're going to talk about fees here in a little bit too, but so it might not be the best place to buy and sell crypto. We're going to learn about that, but you can see you don't have a big selection here. And discover crypto with peace of mind, well, that's just marketing, but the peace of mind part of that is not so bad, which is enjoy the same protection you're used to with PayPal. One of the challenges with crypto is exchanges getting hacked and brokers getting hacked. And so PayPal has a lot of safety structures in them. It doesn't mean they can't get hacked as well, but you might enjoy more peace of mind with PayPal that you're not going to lose your crypto because somebody's going to steal it online than if you're, let's say, going with PayPal. So I think that's a fair argument from them. So you can get started pretty easy, as little as $1. Not as many choices, but you can have that peace of mind. All right, so you can learn more. Let's get down here a little bit more. And it tells you how you can buy crypto and different things as far as information. And then what is crypto and all that kind of stuff. Now, one thing that's a little unique here is they want to put the currency back into cryptocurrency. So this is all about using cryptocurrency to buy things, right? And it tells you, well, step one, you can use your PayPal, right? But there's a little bit of things that might be a little surprising here. Like, okay, I can shop online, select PayPal, checkout. Well, that makes sense. But what's this? Make sure you, what's this say here? Make sure you filled in your W-9 in advance so that we can use your crypto for the purchase. Like, what? What's a W-9? Well, what is that? Now, I'm in the USA, so this is a little bit USA-centric. I don't know if you can even buy it in other countries. So look at PayPal Crypto to see if you can and what their limitations might be. But in the United States, you need to file a W-9 for, which is an Internal Revenue Service or IRS form. It's a tax form. A lot of times freelancers and all that use it. Basically, you're providing your tax ID. And like, well, wait a minute, I'm just a regular old person. I don't want to fill a form. So a little bit of a hoop there as far as going through and filling out a W-9 form to do that. So it's something to be aware of. And it's not a hard form to fill out at all, but you might need to get a tax ID just to buy crypto and sell crypto, or to use it for checkout. I don't know if you have to do it to buy and sell, by the way, but certainly for checkout you do. So something to look into. So on eligible purchases, so that means not everything in step 2 here is eligible, I guess. PayPal will automatically make crypto available to you as a funding option as long as you have enough crypto to buy or pay in full at the time. Well, that makes sense. If I don't have enough money, whether it's in dollars or crypto, I can't buy stuff, right? Makes sense. But it's different than a credit card because I'm using an actual asset, a cryptocurrency asset, versus a credit card putting on credit. But here's another interesting thing here in step 3. If you choose to check out with crypto, PayPal will automatically convert into US dollars or USD or other currency at no additional fee. No worries, we do it all for you. So now if you're to sell your cryptocurrency, there's a fee, right? Buying cryptocurrency, there's a fee. Selling it, there's a fee. But they've got some things here, this number 1. We'll look at the thing at the bottom here, some of these bullet points, as far as what the fees are here. But you can use it to, you're not actually buying it with cryptocurrency, you're actually converting it to US dollars, then buying it with cryptocurrency. So there's extra steps in there that they're going to do. And then it's secure, they talk about security. But checking out with crypto is a taxable transaction because you're basically, it's just like if you were to buy something by buying with a stocks, right? But you got to sell your stock first to get it into US dollars or your currency, and then you can buy stuff with it. What they're doing is they're automating all of that here on PayPal because they hold your cryptocurrency as well. So they're going to basically convert your cryptocurrency into cash or into US dollars, but that is a taxable event, right? If you've made profits on your cryptocurrency, you're going to pay tax on that profit. So be aware that it is an asset, and that's going to happen if you want to use it for checkout. Oh, and by the way, PayPal will provide necessary 1099 forms when you sell your cryptocurrency. Oh my goodness, more IRS forms, more tax forms. You don't have to create this, but this is what the PayPal is going to send, is a 1099 form to the US government, basically telling you, hey, this guy sold some cryptocurrency, they made some money, and here's the 1099 to show their profits, so you can't kind of run away or hide from the government trying to hide your cryptocurrency sales. A little bit about volatility and risk and all that too. Okay. But it says here, we looked at that number 1, when you buy or sell cryptocurrency, we will disclose an exchange rate and any fees that will be charged for the transaction. The exchange rate includes a spread that PayPal earns on each purchase for the sale. And then for cryptocurrency fees, click here and you can learn more about the fees. So what that means is, and forget about the transaction part, but just buying and selling cryptocurrency, you pay a fee, but you also pay the spread. And the spread is basically a little bit of a difference between what you're, let's say, selling it for and what PayPal's charging it for, and that's how they make their profit. In addition to charging a fee, they make profit on the spread. So that can get a little complex as far as spread, but just understand that the price you're seeing quoted, whether you're buying or selling, there's a little bit more on whether you're buying or selling, a little bit more to help cover the cost, well, more than cover the cost of that transaction. There's a fee called a spread fee. So that's more ways that you're actually in effect paying for cryptocurrency. It's transparent, but it's kind of not transparent too, because these fees can vary. Some companies might have more, some exchanges might have a little better spreads than others. They're all pretty similar, but it can vary. So understand that when you're using PayPal, you're paying the spread and a fee, possibly too, unless you're checking out with them. If we looked at their fees, I'm going to click here and look at their fee structure. They got all sorts of different questions here, but we're going to look under buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Let me click on that, and you can see their fee structure for buying and selling, and you can see how the fees are set up here. It's 50 cents if you're trading, buying or selling under $25, $24.99, and you can see it goes up from there. I mean, if you're under $100, if you trade or cryptocurrency $100 increment at 2.3.0, that's a high fee. You can do a lot better on almost any broker and any cryptocurrency exchange. So be aware of the fee structure and compare it to online brokers that might be using crypto like Robinhood or eToro or other ones. I think Fidelity's into it now. And then also online exchanges like Coin Base and Bitfinance and others, Kraken.
and look at their fee structure too, particularly if you're more of an active trader. As you get up into higher amounts, it's a little bit more closer, but before that, you get in the 2.3%, that's a little bit high, more than a little bit high as far as buying and selling cryptocurrency. So if you're buying and holding, maybe it's a little bit better, but you know, and if you have a small amount, 50 cents, okay, but understand that there's some fees here too. So that's what we're looking at here as far as PayPal, as far as some of their fee structure. And understand that PayPal makes it seem very easy, but there might be a little bit more going on under the hood, like under the hood of this car here. Again, stop texting and buying crypto while you're driving. So let's chat about this a little bit more as we wrap up.
Well, there you have it. Now you have a good understanding of how PayPal and cryptocurrency works. You might already start to be able to see some of these pros and cons in there and whether you're a good fit for it or not. I want to wrap up with a couple of real important things to expand on it a little bit more before you start thinking about this after the video. So first off is to talk a little bit more about fees, all right? Because fees are so important when you're buying any type of security, whether it's stocks or bonds or cryptocurrency. So if you're less than, and I've seen some studies around this, so I'm going to share a little bit of that information with you. So what they're finding is that if you're spending less than $150 on a trade, if you're trading in a $150 or less increment, that PayPal will tend to be cheaper than if you're buying on a traditional cryptocurrency exchange, for example, like Coinbase is an example exchange, but there's Kraken, Bitfinance, there's a couple other, there's other ones out there as well too. If you're between $150 to $1,000 in your trading volume, then a lot of the cryptocurrency exchanges, they'll tend to be cheaper. Particularly something like Coinbase, looking at some of their fees, they tend to be a little bit cheaper than PayPal in that trading range. So if you see yourself trading or buying and selling in that range, then you might be certainly better off in looking at a cryptocurrency exchange. For example, Coinbase. I'm not endorsed by Coinbase or anything. It just happens to be one that's a very familiar one. And then if your trading volumes are a little bit higher, like over $1,000, as far as each trade, it's about the same. Standard Coinbase charges are about 1.49%. PayPal's right around 1.5%. These numbers can change at any time, of course. So do take a look at each different types of sites that are out there as far as, these types of comparisons. And then many cryptocurrency sites, if you get into like a pro version, they're going to be even a lot cheaper, as far as, giving you more support, more options. But if you're trading higher volumes, then you might find it to be even cheaper. Coinbase, for example, again, using them as an example, is like 0.5% on their pro version, which is very low compared to a lot of other exchanges, and particularly to PayPal, if you're trading into up to $10,000, for example, which is a lot of money to be trading cryptocurrency. So do compare those fees, but I'll give you kind of an idea of where PayPal's falling right now in their fees. Again, check all the sites because they could change their fees at any moment. A couple other things to emphasize with PayPal too is that and this is very important, is that you don't actually own the cryptocurrency. It's actually a derivative is what you're in effect buying to it. You're thinking like, well, no, it says right on PayPal, I'm buying Bitcoin or I'm buying Ethereum. Well, you're buying actually a derivative of that, and what that means is PayPal actually is buying the actual coins, the actual cryptocurrency, the actual long string of numbers that represents that individual cryptocurrency, that digital asset. But you have all the rights to that asset through what you're buying through PayPal, technically called the derivative. So you own the value of that, and you can buy and sell and trade it just like anything else. But you're stuck with PayPal because they're actually owning the actual cryptocurrency. So when you want to buy and sell, you have to do it through PayPal, which is not unusual. They exchange, I guess, too. But you can't. So you can buy and sell cryptocurrency through PayPal, but you can't buy anything else unless you're going through PayPal. We talked about using the PayPal system for purchases. But because you don't actually own the actual digital asset, because you don't have it in your own, let's say, digital wallet, is how people would store cryptocurrency. If they're not storing it on exchange, they would hold it on their own digital wallet. And with that digital wallet, they could buy all sorts of things using their cryptocurrency and would not have to go through PayPal. But if you buy your cryptocurrency through PayPal, you have to go through their system. So that's a little bit of something to consideration, maybe a little bit of detriment too. Another thing with cryptocurrencies, it's easy to transfer from, let's say, your wallet to another person's wallet. A lot of people use cryptocurrency where they might live in one country and they're transferring money back to their family overseas in another country or their home country. So with regular cryptocurrency, you can do that. You own in a wallet, you own that cryptocurrency, or not doing it through PayPal, I guess, a better way to say that. So you can actually take, let's say, some Bitcoin or a fraction of Bitcoin and transfer that very easily from one digital wallet to another. With PayPal, you can't. You cannot directly transfer money because, again, they're holding the coins. You're holding, the rights to that coin. So I can't transfer coins or value that I have on PayPal to somebody overseas. So if that's important to you, really consider that's really, I would say, a big detriment to PayPal. So with PayPal, you're getting that kind of ease and you're getting that security of PayPal, and you might like PayPal, but there are some detriments around actually ownership of the crypto. And as you saw as we walked through the previous part of the video, they have a very limited selection, at least at the time of this recording. They had 4 at this time. If you go on a cryptocurrency exchange, you might have hundreds or thousands of different types of options as far as cryptocurrency. And so PayPal is not even offering at this time even some of the major traded currencies, like Ripple is an example of a well-known, well-established cryptocurrency. At the time of this video, you can't get it through PayPal. It would not surprise me if they added it later. So again, whenever you're watching this video and you're looking at PayPal, look closely at it to see if they've added some coins. Very good chance they may have. So just understand you'll have a very limited selection compared to any cryptocurrency exchange. And PayPal is not designed for trading. So if you want to be more of an active trader, especially if you want to be a day trader or somebody who trades more frequently, where you're buying and selling cryptocurrency versus frequently, versus somebody who wants to I just want to buy a little cryptocurrency, hold it, and maybe forget about it, just hold on to it, right? That's where PayPal might work better for somebody who's a buy and hold investor and not an active trader. If you want to be more of an active trader, then definitely a cryptocurrency exchange, any of them is going to be better for you. It's going to give you more tools and some more supports. At the beginning of the video, I talked about how sometimes exchanges can seem kind of complex or whatever. Well, if you want to be an active trader, you want to learn all about that so you can start using those tools and resources. I have courses, for example. I have a full cryptocurrency course, and I get into those tools and resources. Plus, I have a full technical analysis course where we talk about some of the tools that you can use, whether you're trading in stocks or cryptocurrency. So check those out. Things are in the description below. But the key part is PayPal can work good if you're buy and hold, but does not work good if you want to be an active trader. They don't give you that support. They don't give you those tools, and they don't have a lot of different, as we mentioned, different types of coins to trade. So you're very limited that way. So active traders might not tend to, see PayPal as a good solution. So there's more information around PayPal. Now let's answer the question of is that yes or no question. So who is PayPal right for to buy cryptocurrency for, and where might it not be a no on? So let's take a look at that yes and no question. So the yes part of getting PayPal and getting your cryptocurrency through PayPal is if you want it to be easy, right? The ability to get on the site and start buying and holding and selling cryptocurrency, a lot easier on PayPal than many other sites, probably all other sites as far as a full exchange, for example. So they make it very easy and they give you good security. PayPal's been in this business a very long time as far as securing, money in effect or currency, whether it's traditional fiat currency or now cryptocurrency. So it's easy to do. Also, it makes a good fit too if you're a buy and hold type investor. That whole idea of a term in cryptocurrency is called HODL, H-O-D-L, which is hold on for dear life, short for hold on for dear life, H-O-D-L, HODL. Because cryptocurrency can go up and down in value, very quickly, right? So it's very, very volatile. So if you're a buy and hold or a buy and HODL investor, then PayPal might be a good fit for you. It's easy to do. You can buy your cryptocurrency and let it hold there. It might be a good fit for you in that respect. If you're more of somebody who wants, though that's the yeses. Now let's talk about the no's, where it might not be a good fit. So if you're a person who wants more control, you want control of your digital asset, you want control of the ability to transfer it to loved ones overseas, for example, or to use it to buy things out of your own wallet or transfer between different places out of your own digital wallet and not have it be held by PayPal, and you want that control, then PayPal is definitely not the answer for you. Then you might want to look at, just holding in digital wallets or on look at cryptocurrency exchanges if you're looking at the next part, which is trading especially. So if you want to be a more frequent active trader, then PayPal wouldn't necessarily be the solution for you. So some things to consider as far as a yes or a no and whether PayPal is right for you. All right, so that wraps up this video on that. So check out PayPal if that seems interesting to you. Look through it again to see if there's been any updates, and maybe start small with your investments in cryptocurrency, whether, when, or where you're buying it from, and continue your education along those ways. And if you like these types of videos, again, just a reminder, give this video a nice like, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check out all the resources in the bottom too to help you out even more. So with all that, I wish you all the best of luck in your investment journey, whether it involves cryptocurrency through PayPal or not.